So from past couple of days in the EV market, there have few entries of the new vehicles, namely from the companies like Ola and Simple One. So if you are thinking to buy any of these two bikes, or if you are confused in these two bikes, and if you want to know the exact complete details of these two bikes and which is the better and which one to choose from these two, today we'll be doing the complete comparison of these two vehicles from the specs wise, and we'll also be discussing the long-term reliability of these two EVs, and so make sure to watch this video till the end. And so let's get started. So first, let us talk about the Ola, how they have launched their EV, and they have launched their EV in two models. One is the S1 and another one is S1 Pro. S1 is the base variant or the starting variant, which cost around 1 lakh, and S2 and I mean the S1 Pro is the upper variant or the Pro variant of this lineup S1 series of the S1 series. And so talking about the specs of this bike, the Pro model can go up to 115 kilometers per hour speed, and this can go up to the range of 181 kilometers, and the pickup speed of this S1 Pro model 0 to 14.3 seconds. And talking about the price of the S1 Pro, it starts around 1,30,000, but depending upon the state or the new scheme of the electric vehicles, it might change. The lowest is in the Delhi, which cost around 90,000 for the S1 base model and 1 lakh for the Pro model, which is S1 Pro. And so moving on to the next company which have launched their EV is the Simple One or the Simple Energy company. They named their EV as the Simple One, which cost around 1,10,000. And the specs, as we have seen, is that it comes with the most longest range ever in the EV two-wheeler space is 236 kilometers of range, and the pickup speed of this is also better than the S1 Pro. It can touch 0 to 40 in just 0.295 seconds. And talking about the top speed of the Simple One EV, it can go up to max speed of 105 kilometers per hour. The most important thing of this EV is the battery capacities. The Ola S1 Pro comes with a battery capacity of 3.97 watt hour, and the Simple One EV comes with a battery capacity of 4.8 kilowatt hour. And so far from the specs, we can see that the Simple One is way cheaper than the S1 Pro, and the range is better than the S1 Pro in Simple One. And only the difference between these two is the battery capacity and the top speed. The battery capacity is more in the Simple One, and the speed is more in the S1 Pro, and the cost is also more for the S1 Pro. But all these factors boils down to the main point of this EVs is how well these companies uh, develop their charging network. I mean, this Ola comes with their technology called as Hypercharge, and Simple One comes with the technology named Loop. The Hypercharge from Ola commits that they can give you up to 75 kilometers of range within just 18 minutes of the charge from their Hyperloop. I mean, from the hypercharging station which are being built across the cities. And as of now, they have more than 100,000 plus charging stations placed across the country, and they call it as the world's largest electric charging system, which is being built. And the charging time for both these vehicles, the Ola Electric, which is S1 Pro, I'm talking about the Pro variant here, it takes around 6.3 hours to charge the full capacity of the battery. And the Simple One, the one more difference between these two bikes is this the Ola Electric or the S1 and S1 Pro, these two bikes, they won't come with a detachable battery, but the Simple One comes with a detachable battery. The Simple One electric bike comes with the two battery modules. One is the removable, and the other one is the non-removable. And the one non-removable battery, it has the capacity of 2.75 kilowatt hour. The main difference between this Ola and the Simple One is that the battery from the Simple One can be removed. How they have designed this battery mechanism is that they have used two modules of the battery. One is removable and the another one is non-removable. The removable can be used as reserve, and it takes time of around 2.75 hours to charge, and the removable can be removed and charged through the charger which will be supplied with the bike. And the removable battery weighs around 7 kg and it can be charged fully in 75 minutes. And moving on to the next point, the simple one charging network. It is covered a bit of less in competition with Ola. They are still touching the mark. They are still aiming to touch the mark of 300 plus charging stations around 3 to 7 months, as they have said in the launch event. And it's not even about the cost factor, but the main problem here is the network. How well they will build the network of this charging. So basically, having a good charging system is also the main key point in the EVs. Not only keeping your EV less, or not only giving a highest top speed or giving highest range or giving best design is the reason here. The main problem is you need to also build the best network, charging network. And so these were my opinion, and I hope you guys like this video. And personally, from my opinion, I think Ola can be trusted because it's been from long. They have already into this market of taxis, and they have an advantage over any other startups which are trying to do the same thing. And from my opinion, I think charging network or the hypercharge which Ola says is much stronger than any other charging network. And in my opinion, I'd like to buy this Ola S1 Pro. And anyways, comment down your thoughts and comment down your favorite EV. And so if you have any doubts or any further queries or any suggestions to improve the quality of the content, will be highly appreciated. Please comment down below and make sure to hit that subscribe button to keep watching all the latest tech updates and videos. So have a nice day. Bye bye.